The Ticker Data team is now releasing a new spreadsheet focused on comparing two different stocks and looking at key indicators of how they're performing when you compare them to each other. For example, we have an area over here for performance, an area over here for how they compare when it comes to dividend metrics such as yield, the payout ratios, and total dividend growth. We have growth metrics for revenue, earnings, free cash flow, and projected earnings growth. And then we have profit margins as well, like gross profit ratio, operating profit, net profit margin, and free cash flow margin. And if we come down here, we of course have a section for valuation. Now, what's cool about this is we can actually look at the historical valuation metric that we want to look at. So if we come over here, you can see we have metrics such as PE ratio, price to free cash flow ratio, price to operating cash flow, price to sales, and things like free cash flow yield. And of course, we have these metrics for the trailing 12 months. And like always with Ticker Data, this is automatically importing the stock financial straight into our spreadsheet. So this spreadsheet is completely automated based on the two stocks that we plug in right here. So maybe, for example, I want to look at Coca-Cola and I want to look at Pepsi stock. I can just plug in the ticker and the data for both of those two stocks is going to automatically load into my spreadsheet. And we can see the rest of the data will automatically load in as well. So what we can see is, Coca-Cola has performed quite a bit better than Pepsi over different time periods. We can see it looks like the dividend metrics, there is some difference. Pepsi's yielding more than Coca-Cola, and they've also grown that dividend at a higher rate. We can see how they've grown financials historically, what those profit margins look like, and then of course we can compare the valuation for both of these stocks. So this is a great way to screen two different stocks against each other to see maybe why one's performing better than the other, what has better dividend metrics, and of course the beauty of Ticker Data is you can build it out to be exactly what you want it to be. So if there's more features that you want to add to the spreadsheet, that's very easy with Ticker Data. It'd be as simple as coming over here to the side and using the equals Ticker Data function to pull in the exact metric you want. For example, if we wanted Coca-Cola metrics, we could come over here and select KO, add a comma. Let's say we want to see its gross profit. We'll type that in, and then we'll say that we want to see the gross profit for 2024. I'll hit enter. And you can see that data point is going to automatically load into our spreadsheet. So this is a great update. We're really excited to release it. It's available to premium members over on tickerdata.com at the link in the description.